The Great War, Syria, Iraq, Jordan, Iran, Egypt, and Turkey are openly threatened. Explain the new war methods. Of the new wars taking place in many parts of the world and the role of the media. Tensions are rising every passing day in the world. The most powerful states are openly threatening each other. Putin declares that he can hit England with nuclear missiles. And in the Ukraine war, he is using ballistic weapons that he has never used before. After Gaza, Israel attacked Lebanon. It is openly threatening Syria, Iraq, Jordan, Iran, Egypt, and Turkey. Although the International Criminal Court has ruled that Netanyahu is a genocide criminal, the leading states of Europe, especially the USA, continue to give unconditional support to this genocidal Israel. While more violent global conflicts, including nuclear weapons, are on the horizon, our media is busy playing games and doing business. This is a very disturbing and even frightening sight. The media has a responsibility to inform and raise awareness in society. The media, especially political parties, the public, universities, and all segments of society must be conscious and prepared. We would like to draw attention to some important issues in this regard. With internet technologies gaining a global dimension, the media has become an effective weapon for states. During wars, negative publications in the media are generally used with certain methods for the purposes of propaganda, psychological warfare, and public opinion manipulation. Let's try to understand whether these methods are applied in Turkey while listing them below. Here are some of these methods. Propaganda and perception management. The parties conduct intensive propaganda through the media to portray the enemy as bad, to justify their own positions and to increase public support. For example, in order to defend the legitimacy of the war, it is emphasized that the enemy is savage or threatening, spreading fear and undermining morale. Negative news and images are used to create feelings of fear, panic, and helplessness in the target audience. This aims to weaken the morale of both civilians and enemy soldiers. The soldier and society whose morale is low and whose hopes are gone lose the war. Information pollution, false or distorted news. During war, it is a common tactic to neutralize the strategic moves of the other side by spreading false or distorted information and to create distrust among the people. For example, successes are exaggerated and losses are hidden. Victimization and empathy. Attacks against one's own side are dramatized and victimization stories are created. This is an effective method to gain support from national and international public opinion. Targeting and hate language. The media can increase hate speech by defining certain groups or individuals as enemies. This deepens social polarization and can increase the intensity of war. Security incidents or social troubles that always occur in every country are exaggerated and repeated constantly, so that people hate their own people. Censorship and control of information flow. Governments keep the media under tight control during war, allowing only news that serves their own interests to be published. Hiding the other side's success or losses is part of this tactic. Symbols and visual manipulation. During war, people's emotions are manipulated by using powerful visual images. It dramatizes the results of the war or increases anger towards the other side. During wartime, the media is a powerful tool that shapes public perception. Therefore, it is important to question the accuracy of media content and obtain information from different sources. Social media in wars. During wars, social media is used as an effective weapon against the enemy worldwide. Here are common strategies and methods. Spreading propaganda. Social media is used to convey war propaganda to a wide audience. While the enemy is portrayed as bad with videos, photos, and stories, the heroism of their own side is emphasized. Distorted and incorrect information. Fake news and information are spread to mislead the enemy, demoralize them, or create confusion among the public. Fake images or videos can create the impression that the enemy is weak. Moral destruction and psychological pressure. Enemy soldiers and civilians are put under psychological pressure by intimidating or threatening them through social media platforms. In addition, targeted messages are sent to break the soldiers' motivation to fight. Seeking international support. Social media is a tool for creating international public opinion. By sharing the enemy's war crimes or human rights violations on social media, global reactions are triggered and support is gathered.